Welcome guys to my first ever Q&A video. This is going to be a part of my 1000 subscriber celebration. We are going to be doing a Q&A video in this one, and I'm posting a giveaway contest tomorrow, I'm guessing. If not tomorrow, then definitely by Sunday, Monday latest. So subscribe if you want to have whatever I have to give away. So here right now, I'm going to be answering your questions that you asked me in my thank you for 1k subs video I posted last week. So let's begin. First question is from Sid Sins, and he asked me, what made you start YouTube, and congrats. Okay, I was waiting for someone to ask me this question, but I really wanted to save this for another video I wanted to make down the line when the time was right. But I feel that because he asked me, I might as well just say you guys right now. Okay, so besides the fact that I do love comics and I just love talking about them, that is one of the reasons why I started YouTube, because I like comics. I just want to talk about all things comics. The other reason is because I am actually working with one of the co-creators of Witchblades and former editor of Marvel and DC Comics, David Wall, on a new comic book series. I figured that in order to build an audience, to build a fan base, to build a following base, people who will follow me, I should start a YouTube channel, because I feel that once we're ready to publish it, we have people to promote it to. That was one of the main reasons why I started it, and also obviously because of the fact that I do like comics and I like to talk about them as well. Now, what is this comic book about? Well, I have a vision, and it is about growing an expanded universe, superhero universe. And yeah, you're thinking, not another superhero universe, but I just feel that there are so many stories that I can tell that I feel that has not been told yet regarding superheroes. I'm definitely going to elaborate on that a bit more later on in a video down the line when the time is right. So be on the lookout for that video. Stay tuned for that video. Guts and Glory, and it's a number of questions he actually asks. Who do you think would win in a team fight? Heatwave, Killer Frost, and Deathstroke versus Livewire, Roy aka Arsenal, and Deadshot, the TV versions. I'll get to the second question in a minute. So for the first question, for me is easily the first one, Heatwave, Killer Frost, and Deathstroke. Why? Because number one, they have Deathstroke. Number two, they have Killer Frost. Okay, Heatwave, he's kind of expendable. I just don't see that team defeating the Deathstroke, Killer Frost, and Heatwave trio. I just don't see it. That is what I think on your first question, Guts and Glory. The second question you asked, what is your favorite non-comic book TV show? I'm pretty sure that the majority of people watching this video will never have heard of it, because it is a British show, Waterloo Road. Before I was into Arrow, Flash, before I started watching all those shows, Waterloo Road was my number one TV show of all time. It's still up there with Arrow and Flash. It's still up there with Arrow and Flash. But I love that show so much. Like, I've watched every episode at least twice. There's 10 seasons. I've watched every episode at least twice. So good. Next question is from its_ghost, and his question was it hard to get 1000 subs? Okay, let me just tell you something here. I've been doing YouTube since January 2016, and I only just got 1000 subs last week. So that's your answer right there. Yes, it was hard to get 1000 subs, and I understand why, because my earlier videos, they were just, I can't even, some of them, not all of them, some of my early videos are just unwatchable. The lighting is so bad, like the sound bad. I didn't like edit it well. It was poor editing. I'm not saying I'm perfect now. I can definitely improve now, but from where I was when I first started to where I am now, I feel that I have definitely made a huge improvement. Obviously, there's still stuff to improve on, of course. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but from where I was before, blah, and I understand that could have been what was holding me back. But since I've improved, I've continue to grow and grow and grow, and hopefully I can get more subs as I continue to grow the channel along. Next question is from the DC TV show, and he asked me, congrats, who do you think will die in the finale of The Flash? Okay, who do I think will die? I made a video about this. Iris is definitely not going to die. I think my number one choice to die for The Flash will be H.R. Wells, just purely because of the leaked set photos we saw a few days ago. I made a video about that, and it was my 4th most popular video, but it got taken down. The guy who leaked those videos on YouTube, he gave me a copyright strike. I'm like, no. And the thing is, yeah, I was one of the first guys to get this kind of video out there, but quite frankly, it was one of the last to get taken down. I don't know why. Like, many people got strikes before me for some reason. I don't know why. I feel that I should have got the first one because I was one of the first people to upload the video, but whatever. So next question is from Zombie Size, and he asked me, what video editor do you use? I have a few video editors, and I'm very cheap. I'm not an expensive guy. I don't use any of the Adobe software. I use 3 different kind of video editors, not for every single video, but for different kinds of videos. 1, I use Filmora. 2, I use Microsoft Expression, and 3, I use Movie Maker. Yeah, I know, cheap, but I'm a cheap guy. That's all I can say about that. Mr. Flash TV asked me, where do you live and do you know my channel? So, regard to your second question, yes, I have seen a few of your videos and you do a pretty good job. Like, keep up the good work, Mr. Flash TV. Where do I live? Well, I'm in UK. I'm in London. Well, I'm not in London, but I'm just outside London, somewhere in Kent. I don't really want to say specifically where, but somewhere in Kent. And last question is from Alex Ojo, and he says, do you have any siblings and are they interested in superheroes too? Okay, so yeah, I do have siblings. I have an older sister who's getting married next year, and I have a younger brother. Are they into superheroes? My sister, definitely not. My brother, yeah, but definitely not as much as me. I tried to get him to watch all these shows, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl. I hope one day he will, but I doubt it. But I have, though, managed to get him to watch Daredevil and Luke Cage, so that's a start at least. He is into comic books, he is into superheroes, but definitely not anywhere near on the level as me. Definitely not on that level. So yeah. So those are the questions you guys asked me in my Q&A, in my thank you video for 1K subscribers. Thank you for all of you who submitted your questions. I would consider doing a Q&A again somewhere down the road, maybe in 2K, or maybe I'll do a live stream, who knows. So my next video will be about the giveaway contest, so stay tuned to get that video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Q&A video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, share this video with your friends, give this video a thumbs up as it will show your appreciation towards the channel. See you guys later for more videos.